Destiny family, welcome. We know of a video that has been trending of our brother Tony Elumelu trying to correct a young girl that was addressing him. On this video, I want to play a video of our brother by name Triple U, how he analyzed that issue and how he was projecting a very bad narrative. And please watch this video. I'm going to come back. Let us correct him where he have gone wrong. Watch it out.
The first video you will see now is Tony Elumelu, aka Mr. Tony Elumelu, in Stafford, in London, being addressed as Tony by a lady who appeared to look like the same age with this other lady that he cautioned not to call him Tony. Watch.
Hi, Tony. It's so great to have you here. Thank you for being with us today.
Good to meet you too.
You are one of the most celebrated and most decorated business leaders in Africa, and I would posit the world. So it's truly an honor to be able to host you at Stanford this afternoon.
Thank
You saw how he smiled and answered and continued with the conversation. He did not complain about calling him Tony by a younger person. Now, this is now a Nigerian version, a Nigerian lady addressing him as Tony. He said, no, you have to address me as Mr. Tony or address me as Toye, meaning T-O-E, Toye. That should be Tony Elumelu without Mr. I don't know the difference, but have you noticed the double standard? Now, look at now Mr. Tony Elumelu in Nigeria, embarrassing a Nigerian lady who addressed him as Tony before asking a question. Look at it.
Good morning, Tony.
Tony. Tony.
I said good morning, Tony.
Okay, no, you won't call me Tony. I'm not those people. You call me Miss Elumelu or Theory. You won't call me Tony or Chairman. That is, I don't subscribe to that kind of Oyibo life, okay?
Now, in this instance, he cautioned and embarrassed the lady. The lady is trending all over Nigeria. Nigerians are already crucifying the lady that she's disrespectful, this or that. I'm not saying we should not respect elders, but for professional setting, this is not disrespect. Don't get it wrong. For professional setting, this is not disrespect. And this gathering looks very professional. The setting is a professional setting. So this girl did not disrespect him. Nigeria, we are we value titles and respect a lot, right? Even Tony Elumelu, you heard him there say he doesn't subscribe to that Oyibo lifestyle of addressing somebody as by his first name, right? What I'm trying to say is this is just a double standard. He answered when they address him like that in the UK. You saw that lady should be of the same age with this Nigerian lady, just that Tony Elumelu put more value on that person more than the Nigerian one. So this is Nigeria where oppression is normal. Then this is UK where you dare not oppress somebody, because if he didn't try that with that guy in the UK, he will get a lot of backlash. So he will not. He now come to Nigeria to practice it. I just showing you people that are saying it's not done abroad. It is even done to Tony himself abroad. So, Mr. Tony Elumelu, you have earned your respect. You didn't need this. You have paid your dues. Baba, you have changed lives. You are an employer of tens of thousands of people. So I think this is unnecessary. There are some levels where you're not supposed just smile over it and move on, instead of embarrassing the young lady. Some people are saying, nah, the girl don't her future, she don't mess up her future, she will never get a job or whatever. You know, be God, Jerry. You don't know where that girl from come. You don't know her background. Yeah, she might be a trainee on that UB or whatever. Doesn't mean her life ended. So please, let's slow down with the quick cancel people. This is a professional practice. They get no disrespect. Elon Musk is addressed as Elon Musk abroad. Bill Gates is addressed as Bill Gates. Baba, you are a well-respected man. No need of this whole shenanigans, It's not necessary for me. If you could accept it abroad, why you no go accept them in Nigeria? We not all human. This is that discrimination. This is discrimination. Because you accepted it out there, then you come
All
Nigeria.
right, guys. My brother Triple U, I want to tell you that you got it all wrong. Yes, you got it all totally wrong. You see, what makes us what we are as Nigerians, okay? People can say many things about us that we are loud. Yes, people can say that. But there's one unique thing that people know about us Nigerians. We have respect. And for all of us Nigerians, all the tribes and all the sub-tribes that made up Nigeria, we are known for one thing. We have respect. We have culture. We have religion. As a matter of fact, last year, a research found out that Nigeria is one of the religious countries. I don't want to go there. But what I'm trying to point out here is that we are known for our culture. We are known for religions. We are known as people that have culture. People that have morals. But I want to tell you, my brother, that you have lost it all. You have lost it all. You see, there is something this development does to us. It makes us to live where we came from. This is why, you see, this culture called Indian culture, that's one good thing about them. An Indian man or Indian woman goes to America, stays in America 50 years, she will still be wearing their sari. She will still maintain their culture. While we Nigerians, as good as we are, as smart as we are very good to learn. Nigerians, we are very good to learn. At the same time, we are also very good to unlearn. That is why you see a Nigerian that moved to the US or moved to the UK, within, let's say US now, within 2 years, have started speaking funny. He have started speaking, but when you look at an Indian or any other culture, if you speak to them on phone after 5-10 years, if you speak to an Indian, you can still, without seeing him, you can also hear from his voice, his tone, that this you speak to an Indian. But for us Nigerians, we are very easy to learn. At the same time, we are also very easy to unlearn. You projected a video, the first video, and you projected the second video. And I have to address this to you because I believe you're an Igbo boy, Igbo guy, sorry to say that. I believe you're an Igbo young man. And in my Igbo that I'm from, and probably you are from, we used to say, meaning that you can be corrected. It's not only the cops that we correct. You also can, human being can be corrected. So I am trying to correct you on the narratives you are trying to project on this very video. At the first time, I want to tell you that this message is out of love. Because if you have a follower base. So if someone like you, project something like this, we are doomed for destruction. We are moving towards losing what made us what we are. If you are to project these narratives, it means that we are about to lose our identity. What is this identity? The cultural identity that we have, the moral identity that we have. These are the things that make us what we are. These are what make us what we are. With this narrative, I attempt to understand that you have lost it. You have forgotten and you have lost where you came from. You see? So this is very bad. And you see, the issue with you forgetting where you come from. Okay? Moving, I believe you are in the UK. Right? I know you very well you are in the UK. You see, moving from Nigeria to UK, if you don't take time, you will lose where you're coming from. But what makes you whom you are is where you're coming from. You see, this issue I was just discussing with my friend, was it 3 days ago, before this thing came, exactly this issue. How we train our children and we will not inculcate that thing that makes us what we are. What are the things that make you what you are? The culture that makes you whom you are, the morals that make you whom you are, the sympathy, the empathy that makes you whom you are. So we tend to be very fast to unlearn this. At the same time, we are very fast to learn new things. But my message is this: as we are learning new things, let us return where we came from, because that is our identity. I was talking to someone a few days ago. I said, what makes us what we are today is not that we go to the best school. What makes us what we are today is not because we are giving the most lavish life, or we are giving the best of what we want when we are young. No, but the culture that was embedded in us, the religious belief that we are embedded in us. Okay? These are the things that made us what we are. The morals that are embedded in us, these are the things that made us what we are today. So my brother, I just want to let you know that it's a very bad narrative. The video you brought, let me tell you, Mr. Elumelu is a father. And if you come in a business sector, he have done very well. But this correcting this young lady made me to understand that no matter where he goes, no matter how rich he is, he did not lose the identity. He did not lose what makes him whom he is. Yes. You projected the first video. That first video, if I'm not mistaken, that person is not a Nigerian. And that person is already in the workforce, or is already active at work. But why Mr. Elumelu corrected this lady, this young girl, is because this is someone that is just passing out. And this is a core Nigerian. So you are saying it's not balanced. I said, no. He knows what he's doing. He corrected this young girl because this is probably a Nigerian. He don't, where the route you are going now, Mr. Elumelu don't want that young girl to go there. That is why he corrected the girl immediately. And look at it. The lady didn't even feel remorse. The lady, if you investigate this very lady down, it may surprise you that this lady just went to UK or wherever this thing happened to, just to study. So within these 5 years or 6 years, he is there to study. He have lost where he came from. There's no remorse. He didn't even say, sorry, sir. So, I mean, this is a message to everyone here, both married or married, both single or married, both mothers, fathers, and whosoever. Don't forget where you come from. Never you, as development is moving you, as smartness is moving you, as your IQ is going high, never you forget where you come from. Never you forget where you come from. This is what made you. I don't know what you think on my view on correcting this our brother. Whatever is your own view, please let me know at the comment section. All with love. Thank you.